Mallory, and Lillian Mercado is our host as well. As you probably are guessing, you got a new link, and we've just had a few quick changes at the last minute. Our Vida has been involved in a little accident and everything is okay. She and the children are well, but she is going to be tied up. So she has not been able to join us today. So we are going forward and we're going to miss her a great deal, but Lillian is the queen here. So thank you for coming. I'm excited because we have so much that we want to share with you. And this company, Manitowoc, just brings so much to the table for us. So we are going to start by giving you a recorded presentation by Deborah Robbins on our Luminovation products. Some of you may already be experiencing them, and we're going to see some before and after pictures and hear some stories around that. So we're excited to hear Deborah give us a little training on Luminovation. So Lillian, can you bring it up and take it away?
Okay, I'm going to hit my share screen button and be able to share with you. Here we go.
Thank you all for joining us today. I would love to share with you our brand new skincare launch from K-Beauty. It's phenomenal, and I think you're going to love it. I'm going to keep it as short as possible so that it's concise information for you, so know exactly what to take, when to take it, how to take it, so you can be the most beautiful you. So welcome Luminovation. It is our modern skincare system. It is not just about surface level beauty, which a lot of people are used to their skincare products just staying on top of their face. It's about infusing the skin with vital nutrients and enhancing its natural luminosity to reveal true radiance. And that means we're getting underneath the cells. We're really getting to a deeper level of skincare and health for your body. The system is created of 4 products. The first one is a purifying deep cleanser, and this smooths the skin through a gentle exfoliation, and it cleanses impurities while refreshing moisture with phytoglyco ingredients, and that is what leaves it so it is just a clean feeling. I can't really describe it, but it's a smooth, clean feeling. It doesn't feel like you've extra exfoliated. It's just a very gentle cleanser. Second is the toner. A lot of people have a negative image of toners. They think they dry you out or they make your skin feel tight or tacky. But our formula is actually helps retain moisture, and it brightens your skin, and it helps improve the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. It elevates your skincare routine, and this the K-Beauty Gem, it boosts your skin's natural glow and the natural rich experience. And it's got a really special thing in it. I want to tell you about that in a little bit. Third is the lotion. This is more of our moisturizer. And this is really a skincare marvel because it infuses this lasting hydration and enriches it with nutrients that bring out the enchanting glow that we're all looking for. But it also has some anti-wrinkle moisturizing properties in it. So most people have 2 different products for that, and this does both. So this is the experience we get from our 6-jewel complex, which I'll tell you in just a second what that means. And that really helps your skin just radiate and have this beautiful refraction and glow. And then fourth is our youth intensive care cream. This is what I use mainly in the evening. It's our high concentrated repair cream. Now, it is not something that sits on top of your face. It is a long lasting moisture effect. So it gives you kind of that dewy appearance. It helps to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles as well, enhances your skin's elasticity. As we get older, we kind of lose that elasticity. And it also has that anti-wrinkle, but also brightening cream. And again, some people are taking just a brightening cream, just a wrinkle cream, just a moisturizer. So we're blending properties together and having multi-function products, which is for your benefit, all in one. And this product contains 8 peptides for elastin and resilient skin. And I'll tell you what those are in just a second. So what makes Luminovation different? Well, this is where skincare meets science. So this is our purifying deep cleanser, and it's the phytoglyco complex that makes it unique. It's our proprietary aloe-sourced glyconutrients that replenishes your skin's moisture and restores your skin's strength. The second thing that's really unique is in our toner, we have 43 natural moisturizing factors, or NMFs. And those NMFs ensure that your skin stays thoroughly hydrated and shielded against moisture loss, which is not your typical toner. So this is a very unique toner, and it just feels kind of like silk going on. It's just so light and really wonderful. We put it in a spray bottle, and you can also spritz yourself throughout the day to continue that moisture throughout the day. The thing that's unique in our Luminous Essence Lotion is the 6-jewel complex, and that's our diamond, pearl, amethyst, ruby, white sapphire, and topaz, and that promotes the healthier, brighter skin. And I'll get into the refractory, what it does there with the jewels in a minute. Then we have our Youth Intensive Care Cream, and what's so special about that is our 8 peptides. And so these peptides combat the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. And so this is really the future of skincare, and it's here. And Manatech is launching it through our modern skincare. We call it the magic of K-Beauty with Luminovation. It's a comprehensive skincare, and it's not just another skincare routine. There's a lot of them on the market that make a lot of promises for miracles, you know, and I just turned 50. So a lot of people in my age are always looking for something to feel younger. But not a lot of these other products have cutting edge glycan technology or skin microbiome support like Manatech's Luminovation does. And this is the most trusted source of skincare coming from Korea. So with your skin's natural ecosystem, we're cleansing, we're hydrating, we're nourishing, and protecting. And when you do those 4 things, you do get that radiance and the lasting results. These products are not meant to work alone. They work synergistically, and one leads up to the next so that you can have confident and radiant skin. Here's the 4 simple steps to make you the most beautiful. I've got them in Spanish and Chinese for those of you who are watching. And here is exactly how you use it. It tells you to shake the toner a little bit before. It shows you how to put on the cream, so you can read those instructions there. 4 easy steps to the most beautiful you. The next question we usually get is, how much does it cost? So here's a cost breakdown for you. It is $191.96, but that is for 4 products. So that's only $47 roughly per product, which is really below average for most skincare products on the market, but above average for the value it brings with the added glycans, the peptides, the ceramides, the glyconutrients, and the Korean infused nutrient-rich ingredients. So this is an advanced skincare technology with maximum efficacy, but not maximum payment. I know a lot of people who spend $100 just on a wrinkle cream. So this is very good value for what you're getting. And at Manatech, we care about the value that we give to our customers. You know, when you can add value to a product and it's long lasting, that brings longevity to your customers, to your associates, to your business, and you're really helping achieve their results. So that is our goal, is adding the value. Frequently asked questions, I think, are amazing. You can find a lot of the answers that you're looking for in the FAQs. So I've gone ahead and screenshotted these from our Manatech Science site, and I would like to answer some of them for you, just in case some of you have questions and you're watching this video. It's not an interactive video today, it's just a recording. So the first question we've gotten is, why are glycans important for skincare products? Because that's very unique to Manatech. So in skincare, glycans can help optimize the results of each product. And they absorb down into the deepest layers of the skin. So again, not sitting on top, not the heavy feeling, but we're getting subdermal. And that gives us really great results, like more from the inside out. And it provides the nourishment your skin needs to help reduce and reverse the signs of aging, which everyone is looking for these days. The second question is, what glycans are in the 4 daily care products? So it contains beta-glucan, glycosamine glycan, and proteoglycan ingredients. And then the system that supports the skincare microbiome, which most people talk about a biome in their gut, and we're talking about the microbiome on your skin. So what contributes to that is, we have 5 ingredients. It's bifida fermentation filtrate, it's bifida fermentation lysate, yeast fermentation filtrate, lactococcus fermentation lysate, lactobacillus fermentation products. So they help strengthen the skin's barrier and help your skin look healthy and firm. And everybody would like more firm skincare. So lots of great ingredients there. And that's the first product. The second one, I'm going to move this out of the way so I can see here. The Luminovation Essential Toner, the one I want to point out here, what makes that so unique is the benefit to adding ceramides to the first essential toner. So ceramide, which has a high content among the phospholipids in our skin. It's an essential basic material for maintaining healthy looking normal skin. And it's also a high performance ingredient that helps maintain a healthier skin barrier and skin moisture. And again, that's where we're locking in the moisture instead of drying out or feeling tight. It's moisture and it's supple, and that's from the ceramides. A great question we've had is, what makes it this beautiful pink color? If you haven't seen the bottle, it's just like a glowy, beautiful pink, very light, almost an iridescent. And so that shiny appearance of the product is not a result of the artificial pearlescence or colors. Manatech does not use artificial colors, but rather it's a crystallized form of the mixture of the ceramide and the phospholipids together. And because of that unique hue of the vitamin B12 that is present in that pearl type toner, that's what gives it that little pink glow. Now, you're not going to be pink when you put it on you. It is, it's just pink glow in the container, and then it's absorbed in your skin. Very light, very beautiful, but it's really fun to look at the bottle, and you just feel like you're using something so luxurious. Some great questions on the Essence Lotion, which is like more of the moisturizer. So after applying this, my skin seems to have a subtle glow. What is the secret to creating this glow? So when applied to the skin, the Luminous Essence Lotion's essential nutrients with its high refractive index, that's that radiant oil ingredients, comes from those 6 jewel powders that we talked about earlier. And that's the refractive index that you get. And you're really just glowing from that in those ingredients. So that also helps with the skin suppleness and the radiance. So you're a gem, you're beautiful. And lastly, the Youth Intensive Care Cream. One of the most important things I think we want to know about this is the functional product and how is that brightening? And that's through the 8 types of peptides ingredients that are used in this product that act on the skin to help reduce the appearance of wrinkles, as well as help improve skin hydration, elasticity, and really just more luminous, which Luminovation and Luminous, again, very elegant skincare. We just love the Luminovation set. So that is our beauty on the outside. That is our skincare Luminovation from Korea. It is elegant, but you're not going to pay an elegant price. It is very affordable, but the value is so worth it with all of those special things to help with the microbiome and the and keeping the refractive and the brightening and the anti-aging. So beauty from the inside out means that we also have something for you on the inside, because we are a supplement company as well. Research and development, been around for 30 years. So we have just launched, in combination with our Luminovation skincare on the outside, our Glow Collagen Glaze that is something you can take on the inside. So this helps with skin hydration. It is a marine collagen that can improve your skin's hydration and promote a healthier, more moisturized complexion. It has healthy aging support properties. So this supplement can be a help for you to achieve your radiant, youthful skin by reducing the appearances of fine lines and wrinkles. And again, that skin elasticity. It supports the collagen production. And as we age, we know our bodies produce less collagen. So taking marine collagen peptides can help support your body's natural collagen production. It gives you a healthier looking skin. Marine collagen can also promote healthier looking skin with that natural glow. So this can help on a regular consumption. The marine collagen supplements can lead to a smoother, firmer looking skin. I don't know anyone who doesn't want smoother, firmer looking skin. So we say in our industry, grab your glow. And so this is a limited time. It is this beautiful Korean skincare tradition, and we've enhanced it with the best beauty ingredients from around the world, including France and Japan and Australia. And it's proven to be an unparalleled skin health benefits. So this product is really just a testament to our company's commitment to creating an innovative skincare solution that empowers individuals to really feel confident in their own skin and radiant. Most people want to leave feeling like they are glowing. Here is the ingredients, since it is a supplement, if anybody would like to see that, where they are from, the rose apple and all of that stuff, the bitter orange, some great stuff in there. Now, how do you use it? So we say, how do you glaze? Do you like to put it on your yogurt? Do you like to take it direct to mouth? I have one here to show you. If you can still see my camera, I'm not sure, but it's just a little package. You just kind of break it off. You can just drink it like that, or you can put it in water, mix it up. You can put it in your shake. It tastes great. It has like an apple crisp flavor, I would say, but you can choose however you would like to glaze. So here's some fun facts about the collagen. Manatech's collagen is sourced from marine collagen, which has many benefits over terrestrial sources, including its versatility in helping the skin's damage and slowing down the aging process. If you would like to know exactly where to find the sources of that marine collagen, you can go to our training.manatech.com website and look for the little green circle, our little AI, and you can type in, where's the source of fish? And if you are having trouble with that, you can get with the person who invited you to watch this video and they can find those directly out for you. It's also hydrolyzed, so it is broken down into smaller pieces of collagen peptides. And the rose apple, hyaluronic acid, and ceramides also help with skin appearance, freshness. Now, this is not a claim or anything. Our products are not designed to cure or treat or mitigate anything, but a happy bonus. We've had some people saying that their joints are feeling better, their achiness, it's just a little happy bonus from taking the collagen. And it increases collagen production in your skin. It tastes great. You can cook with it. You can sprinkle it on your yogurt, your cereal, your shakes, or you can take it directly to your mouth. So quantities are limited with the launch. So we invite you to get back with the person today that invited you to watch this video to get yours ordered quickly. The Glow Collagen Glaze is more than just a product. It's a celebration of global beauty secrets and a commitment to skin health from the inside out, and a testament to our company's dedication to innovation. We're excited to bring this offering to you and all of our new customers, and we look forward to the radiant journey for you ahead. Find your beautiful you today with Luminovation and Glow Collagen Glaze. Thank you so much.
Wow. I love that presentation.
Do you guys want me to pause the recording so we have just that training?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
What we practice, we get good at.
So sorry. I don't know
So-
where that's coming from. Hold on.
For many people, the first thing they do in the morning is
Hold
But
on, guys. I'll get
they
this under
practice
control in
stress.
a minute.
they get up, whether it's the news or emails or social media, in what I consider to be a very important time of the day, they allow the environment to start conditioning.
Oh, okay. We had an extra bonus in there. So sorry. I didn't know that was going to happen. I guess because YouTube just kind of rolls into the next one. So I apologize for that. And back to us. Okay. There. Okay. So, Joan, thank you for bearing with me during that little surprise. But that was a great presentation by Demra. I'm glad that we had that available. And it was, very informative. I'd have to say that the system has been well received. All kinds of surprises today. So, yes, the information has been super well received, and in terms of Luminovation, and the people who have actually been trying it for a few months have been reporting great results. So I'm going to share one more thing that might be helpful to those who are looking for the first time, because as it turns out, we have a few pictures that I wanted to share with everyone today. So just bear with me a second, and here we go. Can you still see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so this is our friend Judith, and she was getting close to her 2-month mark using the Luminovation system. And if you see the difference right by her ear, she had like for years, a malformation thing here, but oh, okay. Thank you. Somebody's letting me know that we can't see my screen. So let's go back. Okay. here we go. Okay. Okay, can you see Judy's before and after picture now?
Yes.
Yes, okay. I take that as a yes. Okay, and so she was so happy to share this picture because she was able to see a very remarkable difference in that skin. I'm not going to call it a mole because I don't know what it was, but it's gone. You could still see a little beauty mark in there, but I thought that was pretty cool. And she was so excited to get those results. And I want to thank her for sharing that picture. And then we have this lady who actually really had pretty good changes in her skin. She also got a new hair color, but let's look at her skin where, you could just tell that a lot of healing has taken place in terms of her skin tone and her skin texture. I thought that was very impressive. And then we have this lovely lady here who's 2 months into it, has shared her before and after picture, and you can see the difference there. So, one of the things I have to say about what made a difference to me in terms of when I was first learning about the Luminovation system is that when I thought about where it was coming from, which is South Korea, and how they are known as the K-beauty industry, they are the leaders in clean skincare. And that's not just in Korea, that's globally. In addition to that, they had the system, and then Japan was able to get it as well. So before it was approved for North America distribution, we had South Korea and also Japan on board with this system. And they are some of the most well-known countries for developing quality skincare. And when I heard that their end goal in skincare is for it to be so clean and so good for the skin that they do not need to use makeup. And I thought to myself, now they're on the right track. How nice it is to be free of the things that hurt our skin, that damage our skin, that provide a toxic load to our skin. And here we are with something that gives us all of that. So I'll stop sharing this and turn it back to Joan.
Thank you, Lillian. Am I back on? I think I
Yes.
am. Okay. I would like to introduce my friend Yvonne. Can you just lean over here, Yvonne? Yvonne has been a Luminovation user since November. And do you want to make any comments? What are you feeling about Luminovation, Yvonne?
It's absolutely fantastic. I've used a lot of different products over the years, but this is the best ever. I love it.
So Yvonne is 90. I don't think she won't be upset that I told her age. But, here's the thing. We look after our skin all our life. But now I just love this affirmation that when I introduced her, first we introduced her to the earlier product with Manitech. And then when Luminovation came in, of course, Yvonne said, let me just jump in. And so, yes, she's thrilled and so am I. So I have some before and after pictures. I haven't given them to Lillian, but maybe we should put them up there at some point in time. But I've been using it since November and the results are remarkable. That's all I can say is I just want to keep using it for the rest of my life. So what we're probably going to move into now is the M5M. Lillian, I'm going to throw it back to you. And if you want to tell us a little bit about what has just happened, what you were involved with, and show us that video clip. I think this is such an important piece of who we are in this company, that we literally do make such a difference, not only in our own health, but we're making an impact in the world. So Lillian, back to you.
Okay, well, thank you, Joan. I wanted to first say that we are representing a nutritional company, and that is world known as the Glycan company. And these glycans are in our skincare, but they're a powerhouse inside the body as well. So having said that, just want to let everyone know that every single purchase of any of the Manitech product lines is very dear to us because it also supports M5M, Mission 5 Million Foundation.org, which has been fighting and helping children win this battle against malnutrition. Now, why is that important? It's because we are also having a social impact here. This is a global problem that has existed way too long. And so many times, we hear how children are not properly nourished, and then they have permanent damage from childhood malnutrition that has not been reversed. It's one thing putting rice and grains in their belly, but it's another thing to truly nourish them. And that's what Manatech does. They created a special formula just for this program, for this nonprofit, and it's called PhytoBlend. And the really nice thing is that a few years ago, right before the pandemic, M5M and the director there is Sarah Lothan, and she had great news that she had partnered with kids around the world, which have a huge distribution globally into a lot of the remote communities where a lot of mission work is done. So through them, she was able to partner with them, and they have something called a 1 meal pack, which is basically grains with lentils, and then they substituted their previously were using some kind of a vitamin pack for the kids, but it was no comparison for the PhytoBlend that Manatech had. So they quickly requested that all their distribution sites receive this PhytoBlend from M5M. So they went to work, they got the job done. And I've just recently, I was working closely with Sarah. We were doing our team was doing an independent fundraiser called Moms for M5M in honor of Mother's Day. And we had great success with that. But I want to show you a little video clip as to, Sarah gave us a report where the monies that we raised were being used, and she gave us some stories, and I want to share that with you so you can see the impact that these nutrients have, not just in us who always celebrate the power of the nutrients, the power of the glycans, the power of amytals, whether it be for skincare or for immune, digestive health, or more. But these children are also benefiting because we chose to utilize these products in our personal lives. So here we go. I'm going to share my screen again. And I will show you this beautiful report from Sarah. Here we go.
I think one of the things that makes us so unique is that we're not giving second-rate things. We're not chincing on ingredients. We're not cutting corners around what we do supply for malnutrition. And it's seen. People are seeing the evidence of that when they utilize our nutrition. So Lillian asked me to share a few stories. David is one of our kids in the Generation Hope for Ecuador. And one of the things that I wanted to share is just that his mom came to us and she said, once she started feeding him 1 meal, she could tell that he was gaining weight, and all of a sudden he had such a growing appetite. And this is something that we hear from a lot of the people that we work with, that before, most of the kids are so lethargic because they're not getting quality nutrition, but also they don't really have an appetite for it, because when your body is so depleted, your hunger, all of that starts changing. But now, once he started receiving 1 meal, he had energy like he had never had before. And so this 1 meal contains PhytoBlend in it. So this package here is 6 meals with PhytoBlend serving in it. And that's one of the things that they were able to say is like his appetite just dramatically changed. Carla is our Dominican Republic Hope Zone recipient. And she actually has a skin condition, and you can see here in this picture that she has a skin condition. She could not go outside at all. And because of that, she couldn't do her very favorite thing, which is go to the beach. They would go on family trips to visit the beach, and she would have to stay home because she literally could not go outside in the sun, or her skin would burn, and all of that condition that she has would be so much worse. So they started giving her 1 meal with PhytoBlend, and after 3 months, her skin had completely changed to where she could go outside. I mean, she still obviously has some issues, but she could finally be outside and play with her brothers and sisters. And she was able actually to go to the beach with her family, which was like something that she had only dreamed of. And this was all within 3 months of just receiving a phytoblend. And her story touches me so much because I can't imagine feeling as a child alone and unable to participate and feeling that no hope of that ever changing. But then the miraculous change within just 3 months of being able to finally go to the ocean. And lastly, this is Juan. Now, Juan is also in Dominican Republic, and he was actually born with a condition that affects his bone growth. And so he had gone through so many treatments, so many different doctors had tried to help him, but he couldn't really play with other kids. He wasn't really able to enjoy the outdoors. And he wanted to be part of that community because we built a playground there. He really wanted to enjoy that. But now that he's been taking phytoblend, his mother said he's been able to see like incredible transformation in just his growth alone, but also just making him feel like he actually is the miracle that he is, to be able to play with his friends at the playground for like the first time in his whole little childhood. So, you know, these stories are so close to our heart because we actually go and visit quite often. And so yearly we get to know these children and get to see the changes that phytoblend is making in their lives. And all of that is possible just because you guys are giving and because of these wonderful fundraisers that you do. These kids are able to receive nutrition that they have never received before. And also they're not at the risk of losing it, which is something that I'm so proud of, is that we can continue the sustainable giving so that they can continue to receive phytoblend and they don't have to worry, am I going to get this next week? Am I going to get this next month? Or am I going to get this next year? So to me, this is just such a great legacy, not only of Manatech, we're going to see so many more kids that you could say part of that is your legacy too.
Wow. I hope that was heartwarming. My heart just swells with joy to know that we're part of that what we choose to use for our own personal wellness, which is in itself, you know, worthy of every single cent and every single second that we use to build up our wellness. But we're doing that as well. We're supporting M5M. And I really believe that we offer so much more than your average company. We're not average. That's the point. So I'm turning it back to Joan. Joan's going to talk to us about the latest promotion. And thank you so much for being here.
So thank you, Lillian. That was amazing. And I just want to say that one of the things, and some of you have heard my story before, but one of the things that just drew my heart to Manatech was I started my nursing career in Ethiopia, Africa, 50 years ago. We just celebrated our nursing class, just celebrated 50 years. And when you are immersed in a culture, I don't want to say a culture, but in an environment where there truly is famine and starvation and you experience it, it can't but change you. And so when I came to Manatech and realized what we had here, that it wasn't just about changing our health, which it did for me and for I'm sure those of you that are on here that have been taking Manatech, it does change our health. It changes our lives. It changes more than our health. It changes so much around us. And, but just knowing that we could make a difference by changing our own health, we were making a difference in the life of the child. And I just love that. So right now we have, as of June, our 2020 promotion. And I absolutely love this because this is something for everyone. So if you're brand new on here and you're just looking at Manatech and saying, who is this company? And well, maybe I'm interested. How do I get involved? We have just dropped the price from $49.99 to $20 for the month of June. That means for that $20, you get full access to a back office and training and support, our compensation plan. The whole 9 yards is yours for a full year. So this is incredible, but there's more. So for those of us that are already associates and we're inviting you in to join us, we have our 20% first order bonus. That means whatever our new customer orders, that first order, we actually get a check for 20%. But there is even more, and this is so sweet. So they've added a 20 promotional first order bonus. So that means if you as an associate bring in 2 new people and whatever they purchase, you get an additional 20%. So that means for the associate, they're getting 40% off that first order bonus, which is absolutely incredible. So what an opportunity to build for the incentive, to build for your business, to support M5M and make a difference in the world. So I'm pretty pumped. This is for the month of June. So this was one of the reasons we really wanted to get this information out here today, because June is ticking away. We're on June 8th. So we've got 22 days left. So let's share with everyone. So that's my 2020 promotion. Lillian, did you have anything else to share, or are we winding down here?
I think we're winding down. This is all good. Thank you to all who showed up today, and be excited. This is something really different and special and a solution. And I really believe in solutions all the time. Why focus on the problems when we can be looking for the solution right away, right? So thank you, Joan.
And so let me just finish up here then. Obviously, we're really missing Vita, but I think she's doing fine, just involved with the police and whatever. But she was going to do our prizes. And when I was talking to her, she says, Joan, we're still doing the prizes. So, and I had asked you to put your names in the chart, and the chart is just, the chat is disabled, but I can see all of you that are on here. I have your names all written down, and I know all of you. I believe there's a brand new person here, and I'm not even sure I'm going to try and pronounce your name. I'm going to spell it Rubiseda. So you're the new person here with us today, and we just really are excited you're here. And I'm just going to encourage you that if you've got questions, that you reach back out to whoever it was that brought you into this presentation. But we have your names, and so we're still going to send out prizes. So thank you so much for being part of this, and you're going to hear from us. I'll be talking to Vita, and I know that she will make it up to us that she wasn't here. So you will be hearing from us. So thank you for coming. Thank you, Lillian. Do you have anything else to add to this, Lillian, before we close off?
I think we're good, and it was a great meeting of the minds, and I'm so glad to represent all of this. Thank you, Joan. I love working with you.
I love working with you, Lillian. All right. Well, bye, everyone. Bye from my friend Yvonne. Have a great afternoon.